everyone, I'm Hannah. Thanks for clicking on this video. I think it's going to be a good one because it's my monthly thrift haul video and I'm going to show you everything I thrifted in the month of July. So let's take a look. Per usual, I got some cassette tapes. These were 6 for $1 at a garage sale. I found the Bangles, Dire Straits, Madonna, Eurythmics, and Oingo Boingo. But most importantly, I found Cyndi Lauper's True Colors on CD. Had to go all the way to a half-price books to find it for $5, but it's finally mine! So now I can check that off of my thrifting wish list. And then I'd say this is pretty much music related. I got a September 1980 issue of Rolling Stone magazine. This is someone you might recognize from my videos. It's Billy Joel. Then I was talking about X-Files with a friend and how I've never actually seen it. And I just so happened to come across the pilot episode on VHS at the thrift store and the 1998 movie. I want to believe. In related spooky objects, I got a Mad Lib book that's based on the Casper movie. I'm pretty neutral about my like for the movie, but there was this one page filled out that I liked a lot because it was about butts and pooping. Riveting story. Probably not as good as the Mad Libs we did during Live from the 80s week, but pretty close. And then I bought myself a birthday card because it's never too early, right? My birthday is not until March. So on the front it has a girl that says Valley Girl, and on the inside it says, hope your birthday is like totally awesome. It's not weird to buy yourself a birthday card, right? Okay, so that reminded me of this bag that I got that's not vintage, but it looks like it could be vintage. So it's sort of a minty color, and then it has like pink and white and mint straps, and it's in like mint condition because it still had like the plastic tag attached to it from the store. So Valley Girl. I guess that bag is a great segue into clothes and accessories. So the first accessory I have is a tiny enamel pin with the RCA logo on it. RCA, like your VCR player. Very 90s. And then I found my ring. It's not a ring, it's a bangle. But it's precious enough to be like a ring. So I hardly ever buy bangles because I feel like they just all look the same. But when I came across this one, this is a bangle I can say that I have never seen before. And the best time to buy something that you've never seen is when you're looking at it. Isn't it so delightfully 80s? I stopped by this little antique store and the woman was just so nice that I couldn't leave the store without buying something, and everything was really overpriced except for this basket of scarves that were like 75 cents or $1. So I did end up getting this little leopard print scarf. So it's kind of like regular leopard print but with a little bit of orange. Like all of my fashion blogger friends are doing the neckerchief thing, so I thought it'd make like a really great neckerchief. I feel like I should be in a van solving mysteries with my friends. Clothes were really hit and miss with me this month, but I'm gonna show you everything whether or not I'm probably gonna keep it or not. I'll start with the items that I considered misses. So first is this really funky skirt. Totally 60s, totally not me, but I'm trying to inject more color into my wardrobe, so I took a chance on it, but it's like too big, or I just can't figure out where on my waist it's supposed to be worn. But I think it'd be really cool to keep around for like a 60s costume party or something. And also I was a little swayed by the brand. It's Bowden, which I know is a really great brand. Next is a pair of floral shorts. They're another thing I could not figure out where they were supposed to sit on my waist. But they're really cute, so I'm gonna keep trying. And one of my fashion blogger friends, Nicole of Writes Like a Girl, keeps wearing these high-waisted floral shorts. And now I want a pair of floral high-waisted shorts. So these were kind of a nod to that. And they still had new tags from Forever 21, so I'm a sucker for a good print and a good deal. Okay, these pants that I got, they're not entirely a miss because they look nice and they fit. It's just that when I wear them, they look like pajama pants, and that bothers me. Why can't you look like real pants? And my last miss item I am gutted about. It is this black and white striped t-shirt, which if you follow my Pinterest thrifting wish list, then you know a striped shirt has been on my wish list for years. I bought it during a sale and it was really chaotic in the aisle, and so I could tell that it was the exact stripes that I was looking for, and it kind of looked like a mullet hem. I'm like, oh, that's fine. Mullet hem is okay to me. And then I got home and I realized it's more than a mullet hem. It's the kind where it's split halfway up the stomach, and the mullet hem is actually really squared and rigid, so it looks really good on top, but the bottom is just a hot mess. I'm gonna keep it because it's the stripes that I want, but it's still not the perfect shirt. Okay, let's move on to some success stories. So the first one is this trench coat that is behind me. Let me show it to you. So it is this whatever color brown beige trench coat. I got it at Goodwill and I had a $5 coupon, and so this was like a $7 jacket, and I'm like, well, I have the $5 coupon and I want a trench coat, so hey, a $2 trench coat's pretty awesome. Plus now I can look even more like Lloyd Dobler from Say Anything. Next I got this black Burnout t-shirt that says Abby Dawn, and then it has a stack of boom boxes. Speaking of Say Anything, so Abby Dawn is Avril Lavigne's line that was sold at Kohl's. I don't know if she still has it because I was never a customer of the line, and I mainly just bought this for the boom boxes. And you know, because it's Avril Lavigne. Okay, a really, really good hit for me is this black romper. I never say no to a romper, and especially one where it's black, it has roll tab sleeves, it's made of like a soft jersey. I love it so much, I wish I could marry it. This next thing is totally a hit with me and also with you because I posted about it on my blog and I posted about it on my Instagram and you guys went wild for it. I should probably hold it up. It is this rainbow striped dress. I don't know what I can say about it that can't be said by just showing it to you. It's just so cute. And it has pockets. This doesn't need much explanation. It's just a cute little kimono cover-up. It's white and it has sort of yellow orangey flowers. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Two more little 80s things. So I got these gray sneakers for free, and I probably wouldn't pay money for them. They kind of reminded me of off-brand Reeboks, and I had gotten them for my Live from the 80s week, but then I never ended up wearing them. But hopefully another chance comes up to wear them because they're just so ridiculous. And then speaking of Live from the 80s week, so one of the days we watched Pretty in Pink, which I've seen like a million times, but this time when I watched it, I was really fixated on this blue cardigan that Andy wore, and it was still really fresh in my head when I was thrifting, and I happened to come across a blue cardigan, almost identical to it. So it's blue and it has this really pretty embellishment. It's not something I would normally go for, but now I have it in my head that I want to recreate that outfit, so that's why I got it. And now I just have an empty clothing basket, which means this is the end of the haul. And because I thrifted so many clothes, I want to hear from you guys. Do you want to see a lookbook from me next week? And if so, what pieces of clothes that I thrifted this month do you want to see in the lookbook? That's your assignment for the comments. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up because you probably liked it a lot. And you can subscribe if you've never done that. And then there's also the little bell notification that you can click, and that will actually notify you when I upload videos because sometimes YouTube it misses videos. You can follow me all over the internet. My social links are down below. Hopefully I'll see you in future videos, and in the meantime, be excellent to each other.